Hello friend, in this video I'm gonna explain two concepts of investment: selling puts and also selling cover calls. And to sell cover calls you already need to have the underlying stocks, 100 share. So this is just an example of this company. So if I already have 100 share of this company stocks, this is how I do a cover calls. And this is the current price, which is 39. So enable for me to sell cover calls. Selling cover calls, basically it's like you renting your apartment or you renting your building to somebody else. And so I go ahead and rent it out at $40. Right now the price is at 39. And what happened is that I'm gonna by selling cover calls, I will get, let's say I sell it at first I have to look at it. I have to be a couple weeks away from today. So today is November 11, and this is the strike date. This is the day, so I have to be about 2 weeks away. So this is 17 days, 24 days. Let's say I want to be 2 weeks away, 17 days. And I'm gonna say that this stock's not gonna go up, it's not gonna go higher than 41 days. 41 price. It's not gonna go higher than 41. So what I do is I select how many contract. Every contract is 100. So if I put 1, it will be 100. Let's say I sell 100 or 200. So I pick 2 and I put sell. This is what's gonna happen. If this stocks by let's say November 25, if the stock price is not gonna go above 41, I will keep this money, $332. This money will immediately, after I click on confirm, it will get deposited into my account. I can use it for whatever I want. So two things gonna happen. If the price stays lower than 41, I keep 100% of this money. Nothing happened to me. Nothing happened to my stocks. Okay. And if the stock price go lower, let's say goes to 39, again, I have nothing to lose. I will keep the entire $300. And if the stocks go up, okay, let's see. Let's say if the stock go up, let's say to 40, 48 or whatever, what's gonna happen is that I have to sell the 200 share to who? I have to sell it. I don't lose the $300. I don't lose the $300, but the stocks that I already own. Remember, in order for you to buy this, to sell cover call, you have to own the stocks. Right? And then so what's gonna happen is, because the stock went up higher than 41, I keep this money and then I sell the remaining stocks. I don't lose any money. I don't lose any money at all. I don't lose the amount of money that I spend in buying the stocks initially. as I own underlying stocks. I just take that money and buy another stocks. I have nothing to lose. But if it goes down to, let's say, lower than on the current price, the only thing I'm losing is a stock price. I mean, the value of my stocks. Because remember, if you own stocks, if the stocks go down, you're gonna lose money anyway. But by selling it, you're making money. So that's the concept of selling cover calls. It's basically called sell cover calls. Cover oh my goodness, cover call, selling cover calls. And then the next step is we're gonna do the selling puts. And instead of having these in call options, I'm gonna change it to puts. And then we're gonna do similar things. The strike price, I have to go look at the dates: 17 days, 24 days, 31 days, 38 days. I have to pick those dates, how far away, how closer I need to be to the current price, to the current time frame. And then let's assume that we're gonna go ahead and do it in 24 days. So let's say I want to buy these stocks, or I want to make money on these stocks. To sell puts, you don't need to own the underlying stocks. I don't need to already own these stocks to sell cover calls. I don't need to already have the underlying stocks ownership for me to sell puts. So the point of selling put is two things. You want to make money. You don't care if you buy the stocks or not, or you want to buy the stocks but you want to buy it at a lower price. So you just sell it at lower price than what it is right now. Right now the price is at 39, 32. Let's say you want to buy it at 36, which is huge difference, because you buy in 100 share, and if it's 39 times 100, that's going to be more money that you have to spend to buy the stocks than if it is 36 times 100. The difference is probably close to 1,000 or more. So let's say you want to buy it at 36, and if it doesn't go down to 36, you keep the amount of money. I'm gonna show you. Let's say we're gonna do 30. We're gonna do 35. The only difference is the lower the price you want to buy it at, the least amount of money you're gonna get right now in your account. Remember, you are not actually paying any money. You are getting money. And so let's say we're gonna do 36. So we're gonna pick 36, click on 36, and then you're gonna buy 2 of them. You sell. You're not buying. Don't click on the blue colors. Don't click on this side. This is selling right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do sell. And this is what's gonna happen. 2 things gonna happen. Immediately you're gonna get this credit in your account right now, and this company, they charge 10% for transaction fees. So what's gonna happen is, if the stock of this price on December 5th, if the stock of this price stays above $36, you keep the amount, you get everything. You get the money, you keep that money, you have nothing to lose. And okay, if it's above $36, you have nothing to lose. You keep the money, you keep doing over and over again. You can do it, you can buy another one or whatever, you do whatever you want with the money. But if the stock price goes, let's say, goes to, let's see, try to get that right and stuff. And if the stock price go lower, say it goes to 25, see, you will get a sign. So soon as the stock price goes to 36, you have to buy the stocks, which is what you want to do anyway. You want to buy it at the lower price. Remember, you don't want to buy it at 39, you want to buy it at 36. You own the stocks, and then you can do whatever you want with it. You can do a cover calls and make money that way. You can do whatever you want with it. But if the stocks do not go down to 36, again, you keep the money. If it goes down to 36, you buy the money. That's it. I mean, if it goes down to 36, you buy the stocks, and you have to have the money to buy the stocks, because remember, it's 100 shares, so 36 times 39. That's the amount of money you have to have. Okay, and if it doesn't go down to 36, you keep the money. That's everything that's basically what's gonna happen. And if you read right here, it says you are selling two puts contract, which represent the obligation to buy 200 share of this company stocks if assigned. If no assignment happens, meaning that if the stock price doesn't go down to 36, you will keep the $262. And as soon as you confirm it, you're gonna get this money. But you only want to do this with the company that you actually want to own, the stocks that you really want to own. And then you need to have money in the stocks to be able to own that. And then if you go to, let's say, calculators, or you can also do this with the stocks that have a lower price stocks. This is 39. Let's say the amount of money you need, 39.23 times actually it's 36. So 36 times 200 share, you need to have at least $7,300 in your account. And if you use margins, remember, but anyway, that's the amount of money you have to already have. But if you don't want to buy the stocks, the tactic, the strategy is you look at this price. This is $39. I mean, it's 39 stock price right now, the market price. Nobody's gonna sell it to you for 35, because they'll be losing money. There's no point of selling it to you for less price than the market price. So that's the advantage for you, is you can just buy the stocks, I mean sell the puts, and then the price is never gonna go down to 35, especially in some stocks. You know the market movement is very slow with some stocks. They're not gonna go down, so you're not gonna need to buy the stocks, because they're not gonna force you to buy the stocks at the lower price than the current price. And you can just keep doing this and keep making money. But you need to have money in the account, and able for you to do this, and if the stock doesn't go down to 35 or 36, you just keep the money. Otherwise, when it goes down to 35 or 36, you buy the stock. So that's what I thought I should explain. I hope this makes sense to you. Enjoy your week, and feel free to follow. And also, if you want to open account on this company to buy stocks or to sell stocks, whatever, you can open account with this company, and I'm gonna put a link in the descriptions, in the comment sections. You can click on that link and open account. Basically, if you open account using my link, you're gonna get some money from the company. Basically, they give you bonus if you use my referral code to open up account with them. The only point is the company, this is a platforms where people sell and buy stock market. You basically have access to all sort of market, and if you open the account, you basically get the money, your account, bank account connected to this, and then as soon as you deposit the money in here, you start buying and selling stocks. It's very easy, and that's how a lot of people make money, by using the stock market. And it's amazing, actually. See, that's S&P 500 is let's see, today this is amazing. You have every company you can think of is on here. Basically, every company is on here. You can look for any company. Let's say you want to buy Walmart stocks. Walmart, right here. Walmart. Click on Walmart. Yeah, this is Walmart. Walmart stock right now is $103. And so for you to buy it, let's say if I want to do cover calls, I will go ahead and buy 100 share of these stocks, or 200 share, whatever, and then buy. Blah blah blah. Let's see. But first you gotta deposit some money in here. Recurring investment. So the way it works is as soon as the money from your account get deposited into here, you have option to buy whatever stocks that you want. Again, stay tuned. I'm gonna end the video here. Feel free to follow.